Tonight on Out and About.
We want to be a cultural hub where we bring the best of our recipes and share it with the community around us.
This is legitimate racing simulator software. We have 16 state-of-the-art racing simulators.
Journey to Space is an immersive experience where everyone gets to see what it is like to be an astronaut.
It's very relaxed, casual, all-day eatery with the market, prepared foods you can grab and go.
Go Out and About.
Welcome to Apex Racing Lab. We have 16 state-of-the-art racing simulators. We have 4 youth sims and 12 adult full motion simulators. We also feature a craft cocktail bar, private event space, and a motorsports safety apparel facility. So helmets, fire suits, that kind of thing for track day junkies like myself. It is not video games. This is legitimate racing simulator software. This is software that the pros can use and some do use. Formula One is probably our number one. Number 2 is then NASCAR. And we also offer IndyCar. So if you want to come and try and drive the Indy 500, you can do that. If you want to run an F1 car at Spa or feel the thrill of running a car around Daytona, you can do that as well. We rent the sims, or pods as we call them, from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what level of experience you want. We'll offer some suggestions on cars and track combos. We give them a little bit of a tutorial, and then away they go. People do not realize how physical racing really is. People will say racers are not athletes. But when you come in here and you sit down in one of these sims and you think driving a race car is like driving your Honda, it's a completely different experience. What also helps is the haptic feedback of the steering wheel, the force feedback from that. We have full motion so that you know, like if your one tire is going off the road, you'll actually feel that. If you're braking too hard and the ABS kicks in, you'll feel that through the pedals. That is, part of the raw experience of the facility. Sim racing is really for everybody. If you have ever driven a car, if you have ever wanted to drive a car, this is a place for you, right? Come in, we're inclusive to everybody. Everybody should try it at least once. We are ages 8 and above, 3'10" and taller, and yes, we are also handicap accessible. Starting on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights, we're going to be doing what we call sprint races. We'll be featuring different cars and tracks. You will get 15 minutes of practice and 2 15-minute races. We're also starting on Thursdays, ladies' night. We're going to be doing women's kind of networking and racing events. Another item that we feature is our Formula One watch parties. Bar will open at 10 a.m. We're featuring special cocktails those Sundays, and watch the F1 race here. You can get more information on our website, apexracinglab.com, our social media, both Facebook and Instagram, as well as just simply calling in. If you're looking for something new, for a family-friendly experience, or something with your friends, give us a try. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much fun you'll have.
The Bee is a high-end historic redevelopment of a former newspaper building. So there would be a century of newsmaking that would have gone on here, I guess from the turn of the century, essentially, from the beginning of the 20th century. The Bee is in the River District, it's right in the middle of downtown. It's meant to be a super friendly home away from home. The team and the management are all exemplary folks that really know Danville.
Well, as someone who grew up here and saw this building empty for, longer than I've been alive, it was really neat to have it redone, and especially having a place downtown that can show off how far the downtown has come since this building was vacated. So the Bee as a showpiece for Danville was really exciting.
The Bee is an excellent boutique hotel with 47 rooms, and 22 of those rooms are apartment-style suites. So they've got the full kitchen. We are dog-friendly, so you can bring the whole family with you. It's really a home away from home. We have the rooftop deck that is a great amenity for guests to take advantage of. And then we rent that space for private events, birthdays, bridal showers, wedding receptions. It's awesome because the Honeybee Suite opens up to the rooftop, so people will use that suite to get ready for their big day or to celebrate a special occasion or something like that. So it's super special, very beautiful.
The Holbrook was another project altogether. It's sandwiched between two historic districts, the Old West End, which is your more traditional sort of moneyed class from the 1880s, these tobacconists. You'll see Millionaires Row as you go up West Main Street, and that's how you know you're in Old West End.
When you stay at the Holbrook Hotel, you are greeted by a medical building right when you pull up. But when you walk in, we've played off the doctor's building theme while making it playful, mid-century modern design, very colorful. There's books everywhere, lots of fun artwork. So you come in and you're not greeted by what you'd expect from the outside. So very beautiful hotel. The Bee and the Holbrook Hotel provide two completely different experiences as two boutique hotels in Danville, Virginia, with Visit Soci launching over a year ago and a lot of different things coming to our area. We wanted to provide unique hotel accommodations for people looking to enjoy history, luxury, and just be in the downtown area. We'd love to host you and your family in Danville on your next trip. Please visit our website at danvillebeehotel.com or theholbrookdanville.com for more information, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
We want to be a cultural hub, a community hub, where we bring the best of our recipes and share it with the community around us. Welcome to Lovera Tacos and Tequila. We're glad you're here. Lovera, it's a Mexican restaurant, authentic Mexican recipes, and it's in the heart of NC State's vibrant community that we're so proud to be part of. We have, as the name suggests, tacos and tequila and a lot of other authentic dishes, but we're more than just a restaurant. We want to be a cultural hub, a community hub, where we bring the best of our recipes and share it with the community around us, the students here, faculty, the local neighbors, and also a lot of visitors to show them how fun Raleigh's food community is. Lovera means a wolf's den, and kind of like a hangout spot where like the wolf pack can just come hang out and be their best selves and enjoy some good food. The menu has a lot of exciting things on it. So we have our best-selling Mar y Tierra tacos, which are kind of like our take on surf and turf. And it's grilled to perfection marinated steak, topped with some guajillo shrimp. They're on this like cheesy, delicious tortilla, topped with some homemade guacamole. All of our sauces are homemade, so that's like super important to us that everything is made from scratch. The Baja style tacos are also really good, just some fresh seafood. The flavors are super bright and fresh, and you can just taste the quality in every bite you take. And at the core, our recipes are authentic. They're fun and exciting, but we don't want to stray away from what makes us who we are.
So we recently launched our brunch offerings, and while you may not think about brunch when you think about a Mexican restaurant, we're super excited about it. And breakfast is such a huge part of the culture, and bringing a brunch twist to it is something that we're super excited about.
We have over 70 brands of tequila, and we have seasonal drinks, seasonal margaritas. Right now we have an apple crisp margarita that people are loving. We also have a chai mezcal, so the mezcal is also something that we're leaning into. And in addition to our fall margaritas, we also have a winter lineup coming soon. So that's something else that we want to do. We want to keep the menu current. We want to keep it updated with seasonal ingredients and really lean into the seasons. This location is so special to us. It is in such a vibrant part of Hillsborough Street. We're right in front of the bell tower. We got to see so many special moments. It's an honor to bring the best of us, the best of our Mexican food to the community around us. To find out more information about Lovera, you can follow us on Instagram. It's at lovera.raleigh, or check out our website, loveraraleigh.com. I'd love to invite you all to visit Lovera Tacos and Tequila. We'll be waiting for you here, and we hope you love it as much as we do.
Welcome everybody to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. This is Journey to Space. It's a new special exhibition we have here at the museum, open now through April 27th. Journey to Space is an immersive experience where everyone gets to see what it is like to be an astronaut. What are the threats that astronauts face in space? What's it like to go into space, to live in space? And what does the future look like for people continuing to travel to space, even as we look to far-flung destinations like Mars? Right now I'm standing in the Destiny Lab. It's a full-scale model of a part of the International Space Station. When they walk into this, it'll actually be rotating, so you'll get the sense of being weightless, but also just sort of see what it would be like to be an astronaut trying to live and work in space. And that's the whole point. What's it like to put on an astronaut glove and try to manipulate objects if you're doing a spacewalk? What's it like to be doing science experiments where you're wanting to see how plants or objects interact in a weightless environment? We've even got some stuff that's really cool that's going to be on exhibit. We will have Neil Armstrong's gloves and helmet. All of that are things that people will get to do and see and experience in Journey to Space. And of course, the Museum of Natural Sciences is a research museum. So we have actual astronomers and astrophysicists who work here at the museum. And so we've added bits and pieces to put their science on display. Dr. Rachel Smith and Dr. Patrick Treuthart both study stars and galaxies. They use massive telescopes in order to do their work. So people will get to actually see profiles on our scientists and learn a little bit about the space science that happens here in downtown Raleigh.
My passion, truly, in terms of science, is this research that's shown here, a little snippet of this research on forming stars. We don't have these answers of how unique Earth is. Are we alone in the universe? Are we the only planet that could have life? It seems hard to believe that there would be no other planet out there in the entire universe or even the galaxy without life. And so the research I do taps into trying to understand how do we compare what I see in these stars to our early solar system. And we want to know what happened when our system was forming that drove that to occur on Earth, and how can we understand what's happening now.
We're excited to welcome everyone to Journey to Space. It's open now through April 27th. People can get tickets and information at naturalsciences.org/space. And very exciting, the exhibit is offered in English and in Spanish.
Hi, I'm Shannon Campbell, Visit Hillsboro's Tourism Program Manager, and I want to give you a warm welcome to beautiful Hillsboro, North Carolina, a small town with big personality. Step into downtown Hillsboro, where the past and present blend as a backdrop for arts, live music, and outdoor recreation. Stroll and explore our historic architecture, unique shops, art galleries, and award-winning pubs and restaurants. Join us this holiday season for our Hometown Holiday Festival. There's something for everyone to experience here in Hillsboro. Shop Small Saturday and the holiday tree lighting, photos with Santa, the gingerbread house stroll, the holiday parade, and the solstice lantern walk. Discover more at visithillsboronc.com and follow us on social media to plan your trip today.
It's a product that once you try it, you're going to want to buy more of it, and you're going to want to come back and try different things.
Georgia's Epicurean Market, or as we call it, Gem Market. It's a very relaxed, casual, all-day eatery and cafe with the market, prepared foods you can grab and go, a host of drinks. We have a small butcher shop with prime cuts of beef that we sell next door, along with some interesting things that are just exclusive to Gem Market.
In your in Italy, in Greece, and all over Europe. You have in France, they have the piazzas, the cafes where you sit here and almost enjoy each other. And I think that's with the same here. We want some place where we can sit back and relax and have a homemade croissant or a pastry or a cookie or a salad or whatever William is cooking in a magical way. I think this is an expression of a jam that is really, I'm thrilled and excited that we're able to bring forward to the community.
We have the ability to do all kinds of food from all over the world, including French, Italian, Japanese, Thai, just to name a few. 15 salads that are made daily that range from roasted beets to bouli, all kinds of spreads, hummus. When you come here, you're not going to get the same meal twice. That's the unique thing about Gem Market.
I think that flow is what makes it work versus a restaurant. You come in and you have a certain amount of hours, you served and you go. But here you can flow in and out, and I love that. And it was designed where, as is working now, where the guests can come and flow in and out without having to think about it. The car almost drives them here.
Just the whole concept of bringing the world here, whether it's retail items, whether it's our baked goods, whether it's the meals that we plan for people. The parties that we do, the whole idea is that bringing the world back to Raleigh. We've got an array of products from all around the world. We've got books and hand china. We can do curated boxes and gift baskets for your holiday needs. We have this wonderful wine area where we've got about 300 different selections of wine, and we feature different ones every month. So you'll never be without an option for wine if you'd like to just buy a bottle off the shelf and sit down and enjoy that as well with a romantic dinner here, again, or you'd like to take it home with you and enjoy it at home.
Please join us at the Giorgio's Epicurean Market, our gem. We're delighted to host you at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And whether you eat with us or you relax with us or you take food home, come visit and look for more information and sign up for our email at gemraleigh.com.
Welcome to Elizabeth Pecans, Taste of the South.
Elizabeth's Pecans is a family-owned business. We grow our own pecans. We make our own candies here in Turkey, North Carolina. We have been doing this since 1996. It's grown to 15 flavors now. We had our own little store on site where we manufacture. We moved to another locally owned building that was remodified, had that for about 5 years, and then just built this building that now has triple the space and more parking and all that good stuff.
It breaks the mold of just being a candy seller. It gives us an opportunity to work with the community, work with our vendors, and just offer something for our customers that we know that they want, so we just keep trying to provide more. So what we've done with this new store is really added more options, more items from local vendors, North Carolina products, veterans products, and really keep it local.
It's anywhere from barbecue sauces, rubs, grits, all the way to blankets, pictures, decorative type items.
It's really important to support local products, and it's given the area of Turkey a bit of a sense of community, and it's put Turkey on the map a little bit. Usually, if you tell people that we have a family business in Turkey, North Carolina, usually nobody's ever heard of it, and so then it kind of intrigues people to stop by, and it helps to support this local community.
When they come in, we just treat them like family, and we just, try to make them feel like, they're special when they're in here, and they are.
We grow our own pecans, which is now about 75 acres. The pecan brittle is soft. It is thin and crispy, and not hard, breaking your teeth. You can actually put it in your mouth and it'll melt. It's all natural, and it's made in small batches. We tried getting larger machines and doing things like that, and it just did not come out the same. And we just decided we'd do small batch, and have stuck with that for 20 plus years. We have 15 different flavors. Some are very unique. We have a key lime white satin brittle, which is very popular. We have a mandarin honey orange flavor, which mixes honey and the orange flavor together, which is very tasty.
It's a product that once you try it, you're going to want to buy more of it, and you're going to want to come back and try different things. My personal favorite is the jalapeno, but our number one seller has always been our pecan brittle, and it's going to continue to be that way.
If you want to try some of our different products, you can come to the store at 7438 Turkey Highway in Turkey, North Carolina, or you can order online at elizabethpecans.com, or you can call our 866-EAT-PECANS phone number, and someone will gladly take your order.
Winter Wonder Lights, presented by Cone Health, returns to the Greensboro Science Center this holiday season. Discover exciting new experiences like a glow zone, an animated light tunnel, and a color-changing orb field. Stroll through holiday-themed zones across the Greensboro Science Center's campus and end your night with a spin on the Rotary Club of Greensboro Carousel. Winter Wonder Lights runs nightly from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. November 20th through January 5th, 2025. Visit greensboroscience.org for tickets and to plan your visit.